Hello, today I'm making a vintage 1970s recipe called screwdriver cake. As we mark 50 years since our nation's bicentennial in 1976, it feels like the perfect time to revisit some of the recipes that were popular during that era. In just a short time, we'll be celebrating our country's 250th birthday, and I wanted to share a few nostalgic dishes leading up to it. Now, despite the cake's name, it's completely non-alcoholic. It's actually an orange poke cake. It's a sweet little piece of 1970s kitchen history, so let's get started. The first ingredient that you will need is 1 box of yellow cake mix, and you're going to empty that into a large mixing bowl. Don't follow the directions on the back of the box, follow my directions. You'll also need 1 small box of lemon pudding, not the big box. You'll need 3/4 cup vegetable oil, 3 eggs, and of course, you're going to combine all your ingredients using an electric hand mixer at medium speed. And please pay attention, there's one ingredient that I forgot to mention, and that is 3/4 cup water. Thankfully, I remembered to add that, so you're going to incorporate that as well. You'll need a tube pan for this recipe, and you're going to bake this in a pan that has been greased and dusted with flour, or you can use baking spray, cooking spray that has flour added to it. So you're going to bake it in a preheated oven for about an hour at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or until it's done. It actually took less than an hour for my cake, so please pay attention. Okay, please listen to this part carefully. Once your cake has finished baking, you're going to let it cool in the pan for about 10 to 15 minutes until you can safely remove it from the pan. After successfully removing my cake from the pan, I placed it on a cooling grid with some parchment paper underneath to catch any drips. You're going to add the glaze to the cake while it's still warm. So to make the glaze, you need 2 cups of confectioner's sugar. You don't need to sift it. You'll also need to add 2 tablespoons water, 2 tablespoons melted butter, and last but not least, 1/3 cup orange juice. So you're going to combine all these ingredients in a blender until smooth. I don't have a blender, so I had to use my electric hand mixer, and it wasn't quite as smooth as I would like, but that's okay. It still turned out really well. And this glaze is going to be very thin, so don't be alarmed by that. Then you're going to poke holes on the top of the cake using a skewer. Then you're going to add the glaze to the top of the cake, and the glaze is going to seep down into those holes. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't have a blender, so my glaze wasn't as smooth as I would like, but that's okay. The cake still turned out really well. It was delicious, and my family didn't mind. And there you have it, non-alcoholic screwdriver cake, straight from a 1970s cookbook. And it is so moist and delicious. I'm not just saying that because I made it. It really is. My family did enjoy this. And, I wouldn't post anything that wasn't delicious. Okay, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so because I do plan to upload more great content in the future. And while you're here, please do check out my link in the bio and please visit my Amazon page where I make a lot of great recommendations for everything from things for the home, things for the kitchen, beauty, fashion, fragrance, you name it. Thanks for watching.